Hey Redneck Garage fans, how y'all doing tonight? I wanted to come out to the garage. I needed to come out here anyway. I've been thinking about it. It's about that time for me to fire up all the toys and let them run. So I'm gonna do that real quick. This is how I maintain my gas-powered equipment. I come out once, twice a month, most of the time 2 times a month. I fire them up, let them warm up, let them charge their batteries, all that. So that's what we're gonna do in this video. We're gonna talk about some stuff that's going on in the garage here. Let's see if we can this one's carbureted. Been sitting for over a month. I just ran the tractor the other day, so it's good. We're gonna fire these up. Now this orange one I fired up for you guys a week or 2 ago for a small video, but we're gonna fire it up anyway. So these have been sitting, especially this one, it's been sitting for like 2 months, hasn't been started, but now it's cold out. Fired right up. Now this one. There we go. There we go. Thing sounds nasty, doesn't it? Oh, I love it. Anyway, guys, I wanted to apologize. About the video I just uploaded to YouTube for the microphone muff being in the video, for one. For 2, we didn't get a lot of stuff done with it because I charged the camera. Well, I must have left it on because I come home to get it before we did the video, and it was dead, and so was my laptop. So we didn't get to do a whole lot in the video, but at least I got a video up for you guys. So I came out here today, earlier, to do a little prepping to help with the next video. And this is what I got. So far, this is what I got. I went ahead and cut the tubing to go here. That's gonna go there, kind of like that. And then the steering wheel, it's gonna go in that slide, come all the way down to here, about right there. And then I'm gonna make a bracket come off of this arm down here, and then I'm gonna make a bracket come off the steering arm, and I'm gonna utilize the original steering system. I'm not gonna change any angles or anything like that. I'm leaving the steering stem. This will tie in right here. We'll weld it up. It'll make it look like it's part of the go-kart. I'm gonna put braces in here, both sides. That's what we're gonna do. So guys, I just wanted to kind of explain what happened with that video. My cameraman said it was at 28%. Well, when you're recording 4K and the battery started out at 48%, I think it was. We had 30 minutes of recording and it was already down to 30 minutes. So I didn't want to get too far into something and then have to cut the video or the camera dies. So I wanted to go ahead and get it back in the house and get a full charge on it and everything. So that's what we did. So I apologize, but I thought it turned out pretty cool. I thought it, yeah, not too shabby, not too bad. If there's something you guys want to see me do to that go-kart, let me know in the comments. Let me know. Help share, subscribe to the channel, help me grow. We're growing pretty good. Considering I just started getting real hot into the videos not too long ago, we're doing pretty good. So, but if there's something you guys want to see me do to this go-kart, I got one of two choices. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do yet. I was gonna save it for a secret, but I'm gonna tell you guys. Nah, you know what? We're gonna save it. We're gonna save it, but it's part of this build. We'll keep you guessing. Because kinda I'm still guessing too. So I also have a little hiccup. My laptop does not like to edit 4K. It took me hours on what usually takes me minutes, because you know my editing isn't, you know, real technical or anything. It's pretty cut and dry. It's snip and kind of blend things together, and that's as far as I go with that. So I'm gonna try it on my desktop. My desktop is a little bit better of a machine than my laptop. It's also newer. My laptop is not a slouch, but when you're doing 4K, even for a high-end gaming rig, which is what my desktop and my laptop is, tends to kind of take a toll. So I'm gonna try the desktop. And if that don't work, then I don't know, because I don't have $5,000 to go buy a computer. All I'd really need is a faster processor for my desktop. It's got a Ryzen 5 in it. What is it, a 1400 or something? Lower end, but usually chews through videos a lot faster on my laptop. So hoping it, I don't care that it takes forever to render. It's just while I'm working on them. It could take 2 days to render for all I care. It's just choppy while I'm working on them. So, and the whole point in getting a 4K camera is for better image quality for you guys. Even though you guys can't watch 4K on your smartphones, it's still a better quality than it would be with the other camera. So that's the whole point in that. I like this light. This light's pretty cool. But let's go up in here. Whatever ideas y'all got for the build here. What? Let me ask you this. What would you like to see back here? What kind of motor? We gotta go cheap, guys, because this is a project that's not exactly mine. It's somewhat mine, somewhat the camera guys, somewhat somebody else's. So we gotta share it. But you know, I can't afford a whole lot of money to put into this thing. I have one option. If I go with it, that's what the secret is. I've done it before. Turned out pretty badass. Wasn't as bad as it sounded. It was pretty badass. If I go with that, I might have to. It's a free solution. It's not costing me any money. Couple bucks in gas, go get it. But literally it's right down the road from my house. So, or if any of you have a motor that runs with all the wiring that I can put back there and you want to donate it, I got no problem with that. I have a rear end here and I have a Warrior rear end out back, but the motor that I was gonna put on it turned out to be junk. We put money in a wiring harness because the wiring harness was burnt up. I put the new harness on and still couldn't get it running. I don't know what happened to the harness. The harness may not even be what the problem was because it was a back harness. So I'm thinking somebody shorted out the battery, maybe trying to jump it or something, trying to get it running. And that's why we bought a harness. The harnesses for these are dirt cheap, so, and I can reuse that harness and CDI and stuff to fix somebody else's machine. So I'm not out money, but I was hoping for that drive line because, again, it was free. It's an automatic. It doesn't have to be an automatic. I was just, you know, it's there. I wouldn't have to install a clutch pedal. And it had reverse, which reverse isn't a must either. But if I ended up putting on it what I want to put on it, it'll have 3 gears and reverse. And it'll be really, 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 really torquey. And it might do 15 to 20 miles an hour. So I don't know though. We'll have to see how that goes. We'll see. But I wanted to come out here and start the engines and show you guys what I do when I winter prep. I fill all the tanks plumb full. The more fuel you got, the longer it takes to go bad. I add seafoam to the tanks. I add that whenever I fill them for the last time of the year. That way it gets stirred up. I come out here and I let them run. That's what I do. No battery tenders. No, nothing like that. And I run mixed gas in my lawnmower. It's just something I've always did. You know anything about lawnmowers, Briggs and Scrap'em engines, they have upper head problems from heat. Well, 2-stroke motor oil, especially synthetic, which is what I use, it helps cool the head. You guys might think I'm nuts, but it's been a proven fact. I've been running just a little bit, doesn't take much, barely just enough to turn the gas blue. I've been running it and all my small engines like that for years and years and years on my mowers and stuff. And I've never, ever, 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 never, ever, never, never, ever had any kind of a valve problem, a head gasket problem, a piston ring problem. None of that. The only problems I've ever had was like charging issues. So yeah, take it how you see it, but that's what I do. That's my belief. That's just me. Not to mention the new 2-stroke oils, the full synthetic. It helps keep your gas from going bad. So that's if you buy the good oil. You buy that cheap shit, which I buy Walmart branded oil too. I use it in like my older weed eaters and stuff like that. Just the crap that I let the kids play with, basically. I throw that in because I have an old leaf blower here that the kids like to play with, you know, blow leaves and stuff. So I use that in that, and a couple other things I've used it in. 2-stroke 4-wheeler for the kids, you know, it's okay for that stuff. That's that super tech Walmart stuff. It's cheap, whatever. But all right, guys, I'm gonna hang out, let these bikes run, UTVs run, get warmed up and charge the batteries a little bit, get ready because it's supposed to snow. So I'm gonna get my orange side-by-side all prepped up and ready to plow some snow. I gotta get some junk moved out of here, probably thrown away because it'll probably never leave here. So all right, guys, I just wanted to let you guys know that little bit and let you know how the channel's doing. It's going great and you guys are helping me out a lot. So alrighty, Redneck Garage out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try some editing techniques with this video. Might be something good, I don't know. Hell, it might not even see the internet. All right, peace.